Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do another simple card. This is a sympathy card or condolences card, and it is very simple. I'm going to use a border punch, some black card and a stamp. Now I've got two stamps here. One is with sympathy and the other is thinking of you. So I've got two sizes of card here. One is square and one is rectangular. The thing that you need to really notice here is how wide your border is, because if this one is sort of 1 1/4 inches, if we're going to do this on both sides, it's going to take up about 2.5 inches of the card width. So for this one, if we were going to do it down here, say we have a card like this, it's going to take up about 2.5 inches of the card, and that's pretty wide. That's going to take up the majority of that, so you're not going to have space for your sentiment. Now this one is 5.5 wide, so in actual fact that would be more than enough. You can have the border punch either vertically or horizontally. So we need a minimum of 3 inches. This is 4 inches, so let's just see how this goes. So we want to try and line it up with the edge. Just check that that you're getting it, the edge here. And then, just in case you didn't know, when you line the pattern up with this pattern, that makes sure that the pattern will be the same all the way along. I don't want to push very hard on this because I'm on my desk with the flap down. So there we go. We line it up here, and then the pattern is perfectly aligned for the next one. Okay. Where are we? There. Okay. So now what we want to do is to turn it over and do the same thing on the other side, but I actually think that might be too wide. Oh no, it might be okay. Let's just try it and see. Only a bit of card. This is actually scrap from the memory books, so it's not a huge loss. We want to line this up so that the pattern is exactly overlaying, and there we go. Where are we? There. Now, we don't need any more because the card isn't that long. Do you think it should be narrower? We could actually put a ribbon across it. I wonder if that would be an idea. Not cutting cleanly. This is a new blade as well. Five and 5/8. I'm going to make it slightly more. Now, I've just had a thought. I would quite like to put that on there in a different colour. So let's see if we can emboss it. I don't know, is it inappropriate to have gold on a sympathy card? I don't know. I just want it to stand out a little bit. Oh, I'll need to think about this now, if I should put gold on a sympathy card. Let's put that there. This one isn't open. I have one that is open. I know I do. Here it is. That's a bit much. Okay. So there we have it. This is a very simple way of doing a condolence card. I will have to get my heat gun out. I don't know where it is. So there you go. I'll emboss that, I'll heat it. It's a simple way of doing something using what we have in our stash. A lot of people don't use punches anymore, and actually you could use them so much more. I tend to use them in my memory books, but this is also a nice way of doing it. So this is my card for today. I'll go and get my heat gun switched on and finish this off. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. Please feel free to comment below. Take care. Bye for now.